character battling experience, written by Josh Anderson Gray.
Hello, dear writer, devising more stories to share with the world and get me more glory.
Hang on. You're not real. You're both my creations.
We're as real as you are.
Well, as you can see, I'm quite busy writing, drafting your next big adventure.
Exciting.
Is it really, though? If my memory serves, your stories involve me getting just desserts.
Dished out by me, a national treasure, so carry on writing, my friend.
My pleasure.
You share our battles online on a monthly basis.
Music to my ears, more so than Oasis.
And he always wins. It's getting quite samey.
Good conquers evil. Enough of your complaining.
See what she's like? It's really imperative that your readers understand that she's always negative. This villain is upset about embodying evil, always getting defeated by a man of the people. Remember when I foiled her dastardly plan to turn every schoolboy in the land into ham?
I've got some feedback. Hope you find it constructive. But you should make an effort to be more productive. You may get props from your fans for your writing, but you can't change the world while in here hiding.
It's interesting to have you come meet me in person, but I'm not going to bow down to impertinent coercion. I seem to remember that I gave you life, so don't try to nag me.
Yeah, you're not his wife.
I'm not trying to say that you haven't got talent. The kudos is deserved, but it seems quite apparent that you smile inside when I lose every battle.
Get to the point, woman, we don't need your prattle.
I know the truth. I know that you're driven to right all the wrongs you've suffered since year 7.
No, you're a villain because you're a disgrace.
Is that why you gave me your old bully's face? You've aged her up and you've changed her name, but the fact is, you still feel all the shame of taking her beatings while curled up in fear. You've let that girl's cruelty haunt you for years. You can't change the past, but the wounds are open. But catharsis through writing you'll achieve, you're hoping.
Don't listen to her, mate. You may think that she's zealous about empowering you, but remember, she's jealous, because I'm the one who always saves the day. I'm the hero who garners your readers' praise. Standing up to others is not in your spirit.
You've got the urge to right wrongs. Please don't dismiss it. Thing is, your past has affected your present, because your situation at work isn't pleasant. You now live under a different kind of oppression, a boss who commits all kinds of transgressions. Bullies are not just found on the playground, for your current one pays you a monthly wage now, and he's mean to your colleagues, not just to you, even that sweet boy Jack.
Boy, he's 22.
You know it's not right, but you're scared to stop it.
Okay, enough pop psychology, Poppet. Let's be honest, bro, jumping in won't do jack. If anything, your boss will just give you the sack.
How do you know so much about me, though?
We live in your head. We know what you know. You've been writing stories to cope this whole time, but there's a reason why you only publish stuff online. You wouldn't dare be brazen and try to sell a book, 'cause woe betide you if your boss took a look.
Who are you to tell me about my own business? You can't police me, be a silent witness. You're not real, you don't know what it's like having dog poo smeared all over your bike, constantly trashed by a popular student whose clockwork beatings were clearly abusive, not able to cry in case you looked weak with other boys laughing with merciless cheek, and then later to learn things don't always change when bullies in suits start imparting their rage. But what can I do, run and tell a teacher?
That's a hallmark of a cowardly creature.
I can't spearhead an office deputation. If it went badly, it'd ruin my reputation. And it wouldn't solve problems for workers he's hired. He'd just point at me and say, "You're fired." Therefore, I pursue liberation and peace, by pouring out my heart this way, capiche? Yes, I bear scars from the shots of those bullies. But what do I want? Understand?
Fully.
Your memories are filled with both fear and guilt. with this character saying your character's not been built. But that incident with Jack the other day was quite serious. But you can change things.
You're clearly delirious.
Don't gaslight me. Our author's in pain. That's the reason why you gave me Harper's name. Instead of spending energy slaying dragons from the past. Go to Harper's superiors and report him at last.
Oh, you stupid mayor. His writing is fueled by hatred for all Molly did to him in school. Here he can burn with rage and with passion. You want to scrap that for misguided compassion? If our stories end, we'll vanish from existence. No more grand tales about my plucky persistence. We'll be written out of history, buried in the past, and you'd help with that? Frankly, I'm aghast. Don't stop writing, mate. It gives people joy. Better tame this shrew, or are you still that little boy?
A nasty confrontation is what you're inciting. But that's not me. Let me get back to my writing.
Your colleagues need your help. I'm not even joking.
Oh, pipe down, lady. Your master has spoken. He knows where the butter's been spread on his bread. He needs no more licks. Jack'll take some instead.
Don't make light of that. It's really not funny.
Gonna stop me, are you? I'll have you running to mummy. You couldn't take on a girl, so how would you fare against a hero who's stronger than a big polar bear? You created me to be the legend you're not, to be a real man, unlike you little clot. Wanna square up to me? Let's take this outside. Like Molly did in school, I'm gonna kick your behind.
This is the man who always comes out on top. You make it so every month. It's time that it stopped. In your stories, he's a role model for kids, but here he's a bully and they aren't allowed to win. Yes, Jack is an adult.
That's already been established.
But you can encourage him to report what's been happening. Remember when you wanted to be spared from violence? Didn't you want help instead of suffering in silence?
If I teach others to do what is right, then maybe I should help Jack with his plight.
Think you don't need me anymore, Mr. Big Shot? Jack's no man's man. Let him accept his lot. But I won't let you consign me to obscurity. You need me, if just to hide your insecurities. Remember all the kudos? I'm the reason you have it. You better keep me alive. Why break a good habit? So shut up and write, because I'm the one with the power over you, you spineless, lily-livered coward. Are you his saviour? Let's check. Try saving him while I hold you by the neck. Never forget, I always come out on top. I'm the one who gets adored, that's not gonna stop. I'm the protagonist. You've got no grounds to protest. In a fight against me, there is no contest.
Think you're in control? Consider this a coup. Does my current stance look like a coward's to you? I admit that I write to make sense of this planet, but a revolt from you, I just won't stand it. You don't care about me, you just want to be seen.
And your toxicity is frankly obscene.
I'll always keep writing, it's my gift to share, but no longer will I just sit back and despair, when I can make a difference in the life of a mate, instead of dwelling on past with anger and hate.
The author has spoken. Make your exit, hero. He's won this battle, whereas you've achieved 0.
I'm glad you're here.
The feeling is mutual. But when you resume writing, it's business as usual.
I'll always tell stories. You've really made me think. It's time to take the plunge, even if I sink. Harper's hand feeds us, but now I must bite it, fighting for a better world along with my writing. What you saw wasn't real. It was all in my head. But this story has a moral I hope you won't forget. We're here to share stories. It's kind of what we do. But you can also do some good for the world around you. Supporting a cause, showing love to thy neighbour, reporting a bully for their oppressive behaviour. Perhaps taking a stand will give me true catharsis, and give my colleagues joy once Harper has departed. You can help others, don't stay on the shelf. Be like M people, and search for the hero inside yourself. You may look at the world and see it's going quite amiss, but maybe you've been put here for a time such as this. As for me, enough with all the impotent rage. Time to start a new chapter. Let's turn the page.
A character battling experience. Villain, Hannah Dormore. Author, Luke Milligan. Hero, Josh Anderson Gray. Written by Josh Anderson Gray. Produced by Kevin Groves. A Battered Hat production.